You know, as someone who covers a plethora of different games, ranging from those already out to those in early access or beta or even those in pre-alpha states, I oftentimes think to myself, damn, there's so many monster taming games, both new and upcoming. Surely I've incorporated most, if not all of these into our news segments, right? Sure, not every game has news every week, but I'm regularly checking a combined total of over 100 different Twitter pages and Discord servers for information on different games. But the truth is that new games are popping out every second. I've got developers contacting me telling me that they're working on games. I see comments from you guys saying that you're working on games or starting to work on games. Honestly, it's just a crazy time to be a fan of the genre. Now that said, in today's video, we are going to be going over 5 monster taming games that you've likely never heard of. This is going to be the 3rd iteration of this style of video, so definitely check out the other 2 when you're done here, as I'm sure that many of you haven't heard of those games either. Anyways, all that aside, make sure to sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. Okay, first up we have a title that just made a reveal, and I found out about it through an email from one of the developers, though some keen Discord members seem to have also found it via Reddit. That said, the game in question is Pixels Digital Creatures, a title that describes itself as being a fusion between a turn-based RPG and a roguelike. From this short clip that we have, the game does look really nice, and the creatures and aesthetic definitely drive home that sort of digital theme that they're going for with the title. Basically, in terms of gameplay, you'll be traversing a hexagonal map, which presumably will bring forth various options, whether it be finding loot, new monsters, or battling, sort of like what we see in Moonstone Island and Necromancer's Gift. They're also describing the combat as being far more than just spamming your best attacks and strategic in nature. We don't have a whole lot of information about this game just yet, but it does have a Steam page, so if you are interested, it'll be linked below, and there is a demo as well, so that's something that I'm actually really excited to play. Like, the second I saw this game, I'm really vibing with the theme and stuff, so definitely want to play that demo soon. Now, when I first saw Moonstone Island's overworld graphics, I knew I had to include it in one of these videos because please tell me if I'm not the only one who's getting Minish Cap vibes from this game. I'm all about it, by the way. Anyway, Moonstone Island is an open world deck builder with over 120 islands to explore, with monsters to tame, secrets to uncover, and items to craft. In this game, you've decided to travel to these skybound islands in order to learn alchemy. Up here, you must survive and build your own home, whilst taming, battling, and exploring. The game also features procedurally generated dungeons, which is really cool. I would like more Monster Tamer games to sort of pick up this habit of having a set overworld and then also having like a side thing that's these procedurally generated areas. I think that's kind of like the best of both worlds. Anyways, there's a lot more to the game than just that. You can upgrade your various cards, make your monsters farm for you, craft special potions, and a whole lot more. Alright, so next we have Bonded Shackled Soul, which admittedly is probably the one game on this list that you're most likely to already know, just because I have covered it a couple times already on Monster Tamer News. So if you have been following my channel, you might know this one already. That said, this upcoming title is an open world turn-based RPG where you can tackle the game in any order you wish. In this world, you capture the souls of various creatures and utilize said souls to transform into what I'm assuming is their past selves or something to that extent. Each transformation comes with a unique type and element combination and playstyle. The game is currently on Kickstarter, and I do have a full Monster Tamer showcase video planned, so if it does interest you, check it out. Full campaign will be linked below. Next, we got Farah Night, a title that I've had my eye on for a little while now and wanted to include here. This upcoming title is a medieval fantasy RPG where you can collect and tame up to 50 different monsters called Farah and utilize them in turn-based combat. As noted on their Steam page, the game is more than just a turn-based RPG. There's also characters that you can either befriend or make your enemies, and a dating/marriage aspect to those interested, with 5 potential characters that you can hook up with. The Farah themselves all have unique playstyles, allowing for more complexity, and furthermore, you can also equip different augments to your creatures, making each one unique. Finally, the last game on our short list for today is Asyle, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, an early development title with not a whole lot of information behind it, but from what we do know, it seems like it'll shape up to be pretty cool. I'm gonna read what's on the official website now so we can get sort of an idea what the game is all about. Lose yourself in Asyle's open world environment to catalog and tame wondrous creatures called Zoa. Explore the world and go off the beaten paths into treacherous landscapes. Explore the myriad environments teeming with life. Climb, jump, and run with the help of your Zoa. Bash your way to new places to discover. Quell the feral instincts of nature and form powerful bonds to overcome the challenges and combatants along your journey. Catalog mysteries, uncharted places, and the beings that populate them. Use your camera to document events few may ever see. The dev did also mention that in roughly 2 weeks we will get more information on the battle system, so stay tuned for that. And there you go, guys. Those were 5 monster taming games that you probably didn't know existed. Just a reminder to check out those previous 2 videos if you haven't already, because there really are some hidden gems in there. Also, don't forget to give yourself a score out of 5 in the comments. I'm definitely really curious to see what you guys scored, and I'll be really shocked if someone knew about all 5. That said, if you do like videos like these and you are a fan of the monster taming genre, definitely subscribe to the channel. I put out daily monster taming videos. You can also check me out on Twitter. You can check out my Discord, my Patreon, all links below. Special thanks to my patrons, especially Steel Case, Jim Hamilton, and Dark Persona. And with all that, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.